Hi, I'm Joe. I own Credit RX America. My family and I have done this for the last 7 years and helped thousands of families and individuals get the credit scores that they need to purchase their homes or automobiles or get credit cards or just get a job or even an apartment to rent. And one of the most popular questions that I get is, should I pay a collection agency? Perhaps a mortgage broker, when applying for a mortgage, suggested a pay for delete. It sounds really cool, but it doesn't really happen in today's reality because the bureaus have licensing agreements with each collection agency, and in that licensing agreement that they had to agree to be able to ruin your credit, the bureaus have forbid them from paying for deletes. So they can no longer do this sort of thing. However, they will use clever words to convince you that they will remove it, such as, once you pay us, we will mark it as settled, or we will mark it as paid. And to us consumers, we would think, why would you be on my credit report if it's paid or settled? Because you're just a collection agency. It's because the credit bureaus like bad credit, because it sells better. An 800 score doesn't pay interest for most things. A 500 score pays 30% interest, and that's why. So the short answer is, do not attempt to call a collection agency. They record all phone calls. They are professionals and they earn commissions getting money out of your hands. And that's their goal. You can't negotiate with them. You can't trust what they say. You have to really be on guard with them. You may receive a letter from them even past the statute of limitations. The statute of limitations on a collection is 7.5 years from the date of last activity. The date of last activity is generally when you last made a payment on the account. Now, if you paid a collection agency, the date of last activity would then advance to the date you paid the collection agency. Hence, another 7.5 years of bad credit and your wallet is now emptied from the collection agency. Again, what I was saying is, after the 7.5 years, they can no longer be on your credit report. But that doesn't mean the debt is wiped clean. They can still haunt you for the rest of your life. However, the likelihood of being able to collect from you is rapidly diminished because they can't sue you and they can't be on your credit. But they probably sold the debt again for cents on the dollar, so that way to some company that can send you a letter and maybe try to eke out some money from you. Maybe your financial conditions changed in 7 or 10 years from that date that their rights expired. But on those letters, they are required to tell you that they can no longer be on your credit report and they can no longer sue you. You'll find that in the little detail writing down below. I think Portfolio now puts it in red. So again, do not pay a collection agency. Remember that only 20% of the people that they're collecting from actually pay them. The other 80% don't ever pay them. So they're going to put a lot of effort tricking you and conniving and saying fancy words on their demand letters like improve your credit score by paying us, which is all just a bunch of lies. So don't fall for their tricks. I'm Joe at Credit RX America. I don't charge up front. I don't charge monthly. I charge per delete after I actually get it deleted. Nobody else in this business will actually say that. They all charge up front and or monthly fees till the cows come home. The only answer to a collection company is delete, delete, delete. And that's what we do at Credit RX America. We don't charge up front and we don't charge monthly. We charge per delete after the item is actually deleted. Nobody else can say that in this business. Our guarantee is you will pay us nothing if we don't get it deleted. Who says that? Thank you for watching.